is that we have come up with something called stranding. And what stranding does is it connects one movement to another movement. And what that does for you from a conditioning standpoint is it never gives you a chance to rest. If you look at just anything like traditional weight training, for instance, and even if you're on a circuit program where you're moving from one station to the next station, trying to build not only cardiovascular endurance, but also building muscle endurance, you still have a rest. Because if I come over here and I do a set of curls, I now have to set those dumbbells down, walk to the next station. All that is a rest. My muscles are not working in that time frame. And I know that seems like really small, because I could move from literally from here to here to pick up the next set, but that's a rest. So what this does is this eliminates that rest. So you're looking at 6 to 8 minutes of continual movement.
How many?
6 to 8 minutes.
Oh, I thought you said 60.
No, 6 to 8 minutes of continual movement. That 6 to 8 minutes is what we call a strand. So what you're going to see is you're going to see that there are going to be 3 exercises within the strand and then transitional movements that connect the exercises. So what we want to do first is go over the transitional movement. So the first one that we're going to do is just called a burpee transition. And all that is 2 steps. My hands hit the floor, I kick my feet out. Boom, boom. Okay? That's a burpee transition. Okay? So everybody, feet hip width apart, 2 steps, hands hit the floor, kick your feet out. Good. All right? Good. Now, pull your feet back up and jump back up. Good. So that jump up is called the jump up transition. Now here's what you want. Whenever you jump up, you don't want to do this. See how my feet are narrow? If I have to move, this creates imbalance. I don't have fluid movement if I have to move laterally. So if I come up with my feet already hip width apart, I can move. And you have to understand that that's important because this, and having to do is a rest. I'm not working, okay? So let's try it again. Burpee down, and then jump up. Perfect. Okay, so let's work probably on the hardest one, which is called